The Lancia brand in particular, which is virtually unknown today, produced fantastic vehicles both before and after the Second World War. The pre-war premier class is the Astura, on which breathtaking bodies were built mainly by Pininfarina. One of the most beautiful is the 1936 Lancia Astura Cabriolet coachwork by Pininfarina, chassis number 333277. This Lancia is the first of a total of 6 custom-bodied cars built for the Bocca dealership in Biella, Italy. Each of the cars, known as Tipo Bocca, had unique features, and this particular car has an electric soft top, curved side windows, and engraved side moldings running around the entire body. It also features interwoven diamond-shaped intrecciato upholstery in cognac-colored leather. Intrecciato is Italian for interwoven. It also features covered rear mudguards and instruments with wood grain. The tapered boat tail is striking. It is worth noting that the car is built on the long wheelbase chassis, which has more elegant lines and proportions than the shorter cars, and also offers smoother handling. According to the respected motoring writer David Burgess Weiss, chassis number 333277 was delivered to Lancia, England, and exhibited at the Olympia Motor Show in October 1936. Following the exhibition, it was sold to a local British enthusiast with the license plate DLM 727. What happened to the Astura over the next 20 years is not known. In 1962, Ronald Steady Barker, a well-known car enthusiast and writer who worked as an assistant editor for the prestigious Autocar magazine, discovered the convertible in a wretched state on a private property in Outlands village, Weybridge. Steady's friend Michael Scott was looking for a Lancia wheel for the car Steady had recently sold him, but when they viewed the Tipo Bocca, they realized the convertible has far more potential than just being a donor vehicle. Mr. Scott bought the Astura with the idea of restoring it, but it wasn't until Steady visited the Turin Motor Show a year or two later that the project got off the ground. At the Turin show, Barker struck up a conversation with Battista Farina and showed Pinin photos of the newly acquired Astura. The coach builder recognized his early work and, in a fit of nostalgia, offered to restore the unusual bodywork free of charge if the car could be mechanically restored. With this impetus, Scott initiated a restoration that included a complete overhaul of the engine. Once the mechanical work was complete, the two friends drove the Astura to Turin to hand it over to Pininfarina. The coach builder's team carefully reworked the bodywork as required and finally completed the restoration in June 1965. Scott remained in possession of the unusual Astura for a further 11 years before a divorce forced him to sell the car. He found a buyer in one of the most famous guitarists in the music world, the legendary Eric Clapton. The former Cream and Yardbirds guitarist kept the Astura until the 1980s before selling it. He said, "This car is the most fun I've off the stage and out of bed." The car was then acquired by Pininfarina for its own cost. In 2009, Richard Mattei of Paradise Valley, Arizona, purchased the Lancia and soon began a 6-year restoration that resulted in arguably the highest accolade in the collector car concours scene. The Tipo Bocca was presented at the 2016 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, where it not only won its class and the prestigious Gwen Graham Most Elegant Convertible Award. The trophy is named after the woman who helped found the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, but also received the coveted Best of Show trophy. It was the first ever Pebble Beach win for a Lancia. Presented by Anthony McLean from Switzerland at the Concorso della Ganze Villa d'Este in 2018. The Italian registration number is Roma 53070.